helping a family who is over 7,000 miles away, different culture, different environment, and they're helping them with their son. And they are here with us today to tell us their story.
Thanks so much for coming on the show. Maybe you could just start at the beginning of the story about how you got involved with Solace for the Children and how you got to meet Kai.
Sure. Okay. Solace for the Children is an organization that brings over kids that have basic medical needs for a 6-week period in the summertime. So we felt like our boys were old enough, and we thought it would be just a nice opportunity for our family to help a child that needed some care and just basic dental work or an eye appointment to check and make sure if he needed glasses or anything like that. And so we signed up to be a host family for 6 weeks, and we got Kai.
And how long has he been with you now?
Kai has been with us since the end of June, so about 7 months.
7 months, and it looks like it could be another year,
Wow.
year and a half?
You know, it's kind of uncertain. It seems like our story changes from week to week almost. It could be another year, it could be another 3 years. We're really not sure.
So how did everything happen? What transpired, and kind of give us a little background now of where you've come over the last 7 months?
Sure. Once Kai got here and we took him to his basic medical appointment with the doctor, they told us that he has beta thalassemia major, and we knew that he had an anemic disorder, but we didn't realize it was so severe. Mm-hmm. Beta thalassemia major is a blood disorder where your body doesn't produce healthy hemoglobin, so the only way to keep it under control is to get constant blood transfusions with healthy blood. So Kai has to get transfusions every 3 weeks just to be a healthy boy, to be able to run around and play like everybody else does. But the danger with that constant transfusion is that every time you get healthy blood, you also get new iron added into your body, and there's no natural way for your body to expel that iron. So essentially, over a period of 9 years, he was slowly poisoned with this excess iron. So not only does he have the genetic disorder with the blood, but he also has a second problem that we're treating right now with the excess iron.
And that requires daily medical?
It does.
Okay.
Every night he gets chelating medicine, sub-Q, so just a tiny little needle that we have to put in his stomach every night, and then it hooks up to a little pump, and the medicine gets put into his body while he's sleeping.
And who's helping provide the funds for, it's got to be very expensive, all this medical treatment, isn't it?
It's extremely expensive.
We've had, all the medical services have been donated by doctors and hospitals that are assisting with the Solace for the Children program, and new doctors and hospitals seem to be coming along all the time that are, you know, willing to help us and work with us on the service end of it. And then we've also had the drugs donated by Novartis, the manufacturer of the chelating drug that he has every night. And we're working with another program now to try to get him continued medication past the first year that's been donated already.
And now there's mention now of a possible transplant, like a bone marrow transplant. Is that the cure now? Is that what kind of the next step is, or what?
It is. It's hard to answer that question because it depends on which doctors you talk to. Some feel that it's better to continue on a chelating medication, and if he were in the United States, absolutely, that would probably be the thing that you would do. But then some doctors feel that a bone marrow transplant is the best course of action. But certainly with a bone marrow transplant, there's a lot of risk involved with that, and whether or not his body would reject it. So we're trying to take it day by day and get all of the medical advice that we can and make the right decisions for him and along with his parents in Afghanistan so that we can send him back.
I know that must be tough for you. How is it living here? What do you think of America?
Good.
You like it here? Are you happy?
Yeah.
You speaking lots of English now? Are you learning lots of English?
Yeah.
What kind of relationship do you have with Kai's parents? Do you talk to them? Are you able to talk to them?
Yeah, Kai actually is able to speak to them every Saturday. They have cell phones, so we call them every Saturday. He can speak to them anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes, depending how long the connection lasts sometimes. And then we frequently email back and forth with his father. His father is able to travel to Kabul probably
about a week
every
or so.
week or so, and has access to a computer in Kabul, so he can email us information, and we go back and forth, and they're able to see pictures, and they send pictures so that Kai can see pictures of his family, because obviously over 7 months, a lot of things happen here and there. So,
What's your favorite part about living here now?
What's your favorite part about living here?
I don't know.
What do you like to do? Do you like play video games?
Is there anything here that you didn't have back home that you really like?
What do you have here that you didn't have in Afghanistan?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Ice cream?
Like
No.
Well, you get to go to school here, right?
TV.
That's right. You like school, right?
TV guy.
TV.
What's your favorite thing to do with Kai? Do you have a favorite thing you like to do with Kai now? What is that? Play video games? Same? Has there been a challenge here that you think for him, or adjusting, or he seems very happy? He seems like he's
extremely well adjusted. It's been very easy, and I think having two boys that are similar in age has made a huge difference with that, compared to if we didn't already have children or girls, because they kind of don't like girls at this age.
Right.
But I mean, he calls us mommy and daddy, and he considers AJ and Cade his brothers, and we frequently talk as a family about how we treat our brothers, and he may not biologically be our child, but he is our child while he's here, and we're going to do the best that we can to help him get better.
Now, what can people do if they want to help out? I know that there's been some amazing stories about children raising funds and large corporations matching, and so what can people do if they want to help out?
Well, we're 100% donation dependent for him, because he does not have health insurance, and since he's from a different country and he's not biologically our child, and nor have we adopted him, we can't put him on our health insurance policy. So Solace for the Children has a website. It's www.solaceforthechildren.org,
Right.
and they can go to the donate tab on the website, and then they can earmark their donation specifically for Kai to help him, and the money will be put into his fund.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And also people can find out more information about the Solace program. It's a wonderful program, and again, become a host family for 6 weeks.
6 weeks,
That's
right?
unusual what happened to you guys, but it's
Yes.
wonderful that you're such a wonderful family that you've been able to adjust and keep them as long as you've done, and working for the next step. Well, we would love to hear an update too as things progress, and we want to thank you guys for coming on the show today.
You're welcome.
It's nice to meet you
Thank you
guys.
for having us.
Anything you want to tell anybody else out there?
Wanna say hi to your
Say hi to
friends.
anybody?
Say hi to your friends at school.
No.
Yeah.
Now they're shy.